Hi guys, this is calculus from Lee, and in this tutorial, I'll be taking you through the domain and range of a particular function. But please, this question here, close to 99% of students will surely get this problem wrong. So watch this video and stay carefully. Please subscribe for any future tutorials. So you're supposed to find the domain and range of this function here, okay? But first of all, what do you think? Whenever they give you a step function, you try to represent it, but you first convert this into nice intervals for you to appreciate. So when you come here, x is less than or equal to -4. The output of this function is 2, okay? So we start from -infinity to -4 inclusive. When I come here, you realize that it's greater than or equal to -4. So -4, comma 0 like this. Then here is going to be 0, comma 2, right? Yes. But you remember from the definition of a function, every function is supposed to what? Give a defined output, only one. So every function, regardless of the number of variables it's taking, gives a unique output. Because of that, you clearly see that the function g of x gives the same solution for when x is -4, give different solutions. So when x is -4, you realize that we ended up getting 1 and we ended up getting 2, which defies the laws of functions. So indeed, this function here is actually not a function. So the function is actually not a function. And that is actually the solution to this problem. So you'll be tempted to solve or do anything. So as I said, most people will get it wrong. Before you solve any stepwise function or piecewise function, make sure you analyze the ranges to show that indeed there is no more multiple outputs from the function. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.